Hey fellow Capricorns, welcome to your February 1st to 7th reading. I hope you had a fabulous week. Let's take a look at the week ahead. Oh, what? Oh, got confused already. Again, if you are looking for a more specific reading, I do have love readings and career readings available for February, and the links are in the description of this video. That feels good to me. No flyer cards. Let's see what's up. Oh boy. Oh, this is so interesting. Yes. Sorry about that. Somebody called me on my phone, and then, yeah, this whole thing just cuts out when that happens. So, anyways, let's take a look. Very, very interesting. So, it's really interesting that there's a lot of positive things going on here, and then there's like stuff like the Devil card coming up and the Seven of Swords, who's like a little shyster. So yeah, okay, let's get into this. So there's a lot of wands coming up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wands in this reading already. So the Suit of Wands has to do with action. It has to do with projects, action, willpower, your drive, your passion. They're associated with fire, the element of fire. So there's a lot of action this week. There's a lot of action and there's a lot of victory. So it's like, you know, there's a lot of cards here that are saying things are going really well. Your projects are coming together. Like things are just kind of moving along at a really good pace. And not only that, but you're at the point now where you're actually able to enjoy life a little more. Maybe you don't have to be like a slave to the projects anymore. You can sit down and relax a little bit. And just like enjoy the abundance that comes to you. So this is all like really amazing stuff. Nothing wrong with this. But then we've got this Devil card and the Seven of Swords. So there's a few things, a few messages here. So, oh my God, wait. 8 wands. There's actually 8 wands here. That's like insane. That's insane to have that many wands in one spot. So, and there is more opportunity coming for you this week. So this has to do with like creative outlets, creative projects, just your life in general. It's like you're going in the direction that you want to be going, and finally things are starting to make sense. Things are starting to come together. Now, with the Devil coming up, this is telling me, and actually I'm just going to put all 3 of these together. So we have this card, which is the 4 of Wands, which has to do with celebration. And then we've got the 7 of Swords. And this guy's just, like I said, he's a shyster. He's a bit of a shit disturber. He's, I don't know, he just drives me nuts, this guy. So this is saying don't get overconfident, okay? So this could totally just like bite you in the ass if you're not careful. Everything is good right now, so you want to keep that going. So there's a few things that have to happen. Don't get tempted by laziness. Don't get tempted by old ways of life. I completely understand this. It's like once things are going good, a lot of times I'll have like 2 days where I do absolutely fucking nothing. And yes, do you deserve to relax? Absolutely. But don't go so totally to the other spectrum. There's also a caution here for addiction patterns. So, like if you like to drink or whatever it may be, you have to be very self-aware to not I guess, reward yourself with stuff that isn't good for you, if that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense to me. It'd be like me being like, okay, you know what? I did all my videos. I did everything. Everything's good. I'm just going to go crush like 10 cheeseburgers. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't have 10, but something like that. Also, if things are moving in the right direction, it doesn't mean you have to go tell everybody. With this guy coming up, it's just saying this is a real caution about being overconfident. Also, be careful what you say to whom. There could be people out there that want to steal your ideas. There could be things that, it's just like things aren't what they seem. You just have to be careful, because all of this abundance and all of this hard work could totally flip around. You know how, I mean, and I'm sure you've been there in life where everything's going great and then all of a sudden it's like, boom, things just go crazy. So, yes, very important, but good for you. I'm not trying to shit on you, Capricorn. You're doing a hell of a job. There's lots of success. I mean, fuck, you've got like the Six of Wands, which has to do with victory. You've got the Chariot too. Like, all these cards are really amazing. And it's like stuff you've been working on. Some of your soul's work, like stuff you're really connected to, is coming together. But you have to keep it going. It's almost like rest is for the wicked, that kind of idea. But I mean, you're allowed to rest. But just don't sit there and be like, well, I've done a good job. This is pretty good. I'm good. That's not the attitude to have. And don't brag. Don't go bragging to people. That will definitely bite you in the ass. Be very careful. Be cautious. Be cautious of who you trust. Oh. Okay. Fuck, another, I mean, you're pretty much like all the wands are here. Ace of Wands. Oh my God. Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands, Five of Wands. This is unbelievable. It's like the Two of Wands is missing. The Nine of Wands is missing. And the Queen of Wands, that's it. That's so crazy. I know that you're probably like, shut up, I don't give a shit. That's fine. It's just, it's weird to me because I'm a tarot reader. Anyways, I guess the one message coming through is like, yes, opportunities coming to you. Yes, things are going to be good, but the fight isn't over. There's still competition to beat out. There's still stuff to deal with within your life. I also feel like things to you, even though they're good, they still feel a little unsettled. And that's a good feeling. You should be kept on your toes right now. So, I guess like your guides are really saying like, hey, the work isn't over. Good job, but we gotta keep going. Very, very important. Also, a little something that's coming up as well is, yes, like, once again, it might be good for you to keep all your successes to yourself for right now. Don't go bragging to people. It's really a time to be going through this in a private way, because blabbing to everyone might bite you in the ass somehow. I know this sounds weird, and honestly, this reading is kind of oddly specific, so I hope that this resonates with you. And this, I mean, it could have to do, this can even be tied to a relationship. If things are going good, don't get overconfident. Don't start, don't start not working on your relationship. Don't get tempted by, some form of temptation. Like, keep moving forward. This message really can have to do with any aspect of your life. You are being cautioned too that even though you love to help people, which is really great, just be careful of those people that kind of expect it from you. I just feel like they're popping up this week, kind of, you know, coming in like these beggars are right here. Like, hey, like, got something for me. And be careful of that. You just have to make sure you're always aware of your boundaries, and make sure you're not getting taken advantage of. So anyways, well, that went by quick. Capricorn, that is your reading for this week. If you liked it, please give me a like and subscribe to my channel, please, and tell your friends too. And yeah, have a good week. Keep doing your thing. Be good, be safe, and I will see you next week. So bye for now. I said bye.